concluding session. So let's start with our prayer. Let's join our hands. Everyone's joining their hands. Yes, thank you. Even I'm going to join my hands. And close our eyes. And let's start with our prayer. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Let's put our hands up high in the sky. Let's see how many of you are doing it. I can't see many of you. Please put on your cameras. Yes, let's put our hands up high, everyone. And let's say the Maha Mantra together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Amazing. Great. So is everyone ready for the last amazing? I'm going to put in the link for many of you who wanted to buy the book. It will come in the Zoom chat soon and on the WhatsApp group. So let's start. Can we have Dayalu Ram Prabhu?
Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Thank you, Radhika Kishori. Can you see me? Veduvati. Yes, Ranjit. Prema Mai. Manishka. Yes. Try to keep your cameras on so that we can have a look at everybody. In fact, where am I? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Nara. Nara wants to see all of you all. Can you see Nara? Oh, Nara's not come yet. Can you see Zundo? Zundo is very excited. You can see his eyes have really popped up. He wants to know what's happening today. And so is, can you see Jugs? Yeah. And who's with Jugs? Can you see Peepa? So it's Peepa's story today. Okay. So we are going to be hearing about Peepa's story, and it's a very, very fascinating story. But before that, let's look at what we heard yesterday. Okay. So, yes. So yesterday, we said Jugs is a logger, right? He's a logger. That means he picks up these huge logs of wood and he carries them. And you know why he carries them, right? Because he wants to join the Trishul army. So he's building up his muscles, his strength, his stamina to run the race and win the race. And then the race is about to begin. On your marks, get set, go. And the race begins. And Jugs and his friends, they travel across forest lands, grasslands, farmlands, marshy lands, up the hill. And who is winning? Well, yes, Jugs was winning. All his friends and family are waiting on top of the hill to receive him and hug him, and he's very confident of winning the game. And then wind enters his nostril, and he sneezes loudly, and when he sneezes, the log of wood leaves his trunk, goes rolling down the hill. And along with the log of wood, even his dream of joining the Trishul army slides down the hill, and everybody else who was at the back, they win the race, and Jugs has come last in the competition. So Jugs is very sad. He's in tears. He goes home and he's sitting in his room, and that's when he hears the bees buzzing. And then he remembers that these bees don't lose hope. Even though I stole their honey, they continued collecting nectar, depositing them in the beehive, making nectar into honey. So don't give up. So he learns from the bees and he goes back to his friends and says, you know what? I learned from the bees to try again. And he's very happy. His friends are very happy and they're having a good time. And Jugs is back to running, working, trying hard. So, what we learned from the story yesterday was when we are down, we need to be hopeful. Okay. So, somebody wants to ask me a question. So, we can possibly take that a little later. Okay. So, the story is about being hopeful when we feel a little down. Okay. Maybe less marks. It may be a bad day in school. It may be mama has shouted at us. It may be that papa is not happy with what we did. It may be my best friend is not talking to me. These are sad moments. We all go through sad moments. We all go through bad moments. But Krishna says in the Gita, like a rubber ball, bounce back. Okay. Now we're going to be talking about Peepa. You know who's Peepa? Peepa is Nara's friend who flies mostly in the sky. And you know what what Peepa loves to do? What does Peepa love to do? Can you guess what Peepa loves to do? I mean, what's Peepa's strength? You know, we said yesterday that all kids have some strength or the other. So what is Peepa's strength? Hmm? Can you guess what is Peepa's strength? And I don't think you'll be able to guess because it's not such an easy guess. If you can guess, then you are possibly one of the future storytellers, future authors. Okay. Can you put in the chat box? I don't see anybody chatting with me. Yash, can you check if they can put their message in the chat box? Oh, singing. Who said this? iPhone 2. Who said this? What's your name? Shlok. Okay. How did you guess, Shlok, that Peepa sings? Have you read the story? Oh, yes, you read the book. I remember you mentioned that yesterday. Okay, yes. So Peepa is a rock star. Okay. Peepa is a rock star. She sings on stage. Okay. And that's her strength. And apart from that, what Peepa does is it travels around the forest, flies above the trees, and it observes what's happening where. So if you want to know any gossip of Lala 1, you need to contact Peepa. Peepa, say hi to all your friends. Yeah? Okay, you don't seem to be very happy. Your eyes are very stern. I hope you are not in a bad mood. Maybe you've not eaten much since morning. Don't worry, we will feed you well after the class. Okay? So, not to worry. So now, Peepa has many friends. Okay? Can you see Pipa's friends? That's Kappa. So Kappa tells Zoe, birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Zoe is not able to understand what is Kappa trying to say. Well, Kappa tells Zoe that, Pipa has made a new friend and they are flocking together. Okay. And do you know who this person is? And that's when the bird appears. So, can you guess who's Pipa's new friend, this gray color bird? Which bird is this? Can you guess which bird is this? Now, today, what we have done, we have disabled your chat. You can't chat with everybody, you can only chat with us. Okay. So, can you please put in the chat box who is Pipa's new friend? Oh, it's a pigeon? Nandan, no, it's not a pigeon. Well, it's a good guess. It looks like a pigeon. But yes, yes. Sanvi says pigeon. Yes. No, it's not a pigeon. It's oh, it's a gray color parrot. Yes, Prashasta, you're right. It's a gray color parrot from Africa, and these birds they migrate. They migrate from Africa to warmer lands because if it gets too cold in their country, so these birds are migratory birds. And this gray color parrot, her name is Turako. Okay, so Pipa is very happy to meet Turako, and they are off to the skies. So Pipa and Turako are flying high in the air. Okay, and while they're flying high in the air, they see a lot of birds have encircled the sky. And they're wondering, what are these birds up to? I mean, is there some kind of a meeting going on? Is some kind of a serious discussion going on? They're a little worried and they try to get closer to them to find out what's happening. Why are these hundreds and thousands of birds encircling the sky? And when they go closer, they see the king of the birds. You know who's the king of the birds? Yash, I'm not able to see all the chats. I have to read these chats independently. So can I see all the chats in one go? Is that possible? Or maybe you can just keep the chat box open for everybody. That would be easier then. Yash, can you hear me? Okay, so Garuda is the king of the birds and they are having a meeting and they're discussing something very serious in the meeting. And Peep and Turako, they go a little closer to understand what is happening. Okay. And they hear something which is very, very sad. Yeah. Garuda is very, very sad. And he keeps on saying, it is not fair. It is not fair. It is unfair. You know what happened today? One of our friends, the crow, was sitting on a tree and he was cawing. He was cawing. And some of the wild animals, like the cheetah and the jackal, were making fun of the crow because the crow is dark, the crow is black. Okay, it doesn't look beautiful, doesn't sound nice. And they were making fun of the crow and they were laughing at the crow. And the crow was feeling very bad. And after some time, they started pelting stones on the crow. And the crow got hurt. And that's when the crow came to Garuda and complained about these birds, about these animals. And I've been hearing a lot of these complaints from our fellow birds that these animals are not treating us well. So the owl asks, why do they not treat us well? What is the problem? They think, Garuda says, they think that we birds are cursed. Why are we cursed? Because we have 2 limbs and they have 4 limbs. Because we have 2 limbs, they say we are cursed animals, we are cursed creatures. And you know why are we cursed? We are cursed because of the misdeeds of our ancestors. Our ancestors did misdeeds, and because of which we have only got 2 limbs and they've got 4 limbs. Because of which we are not fully on earth and we are not fully in air. And because you are cursed, because of this, you are inferior. And this is not fair. I am going to talk to Narsimha tomorrow and express our displeasure, express our hurt, express our sadness, express our anger. Hmm. That's when the woodpecker saw below, saw beneath, and he found this lovely glow of light. And he said, look, 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 look. The forest looks so beautiful. It's well lit. Looks like there is a party. Looks like the king is celebrating his birthday party. And guess what? We are not invited as always because we are inferior. Hmm. Everybody is quite sad that we are not part of this celebration. We are not part of this party. Oh, wow! The light is glowing more. It's so mesmerizing. Wonderful. I wish I could have been a part of this celebration. Hmm. All the birds are having a good look at the party. And that's when the crane observes that this light is glowing a bit too much, a bit too much, too much, too much. Heavens above, the forest is on fire. The forest is on fire. All the birds start flying away. And all the animals down are running. The younglings are screaming and crying. And suddenly everybody is helter and skelter. The forest is on fire. What do we do? Garuda calls out to his brethren, calls out to his folks, his friends, his winged birds, and says, we need to do something. What do you want us to do, Garuda? We have to go south. What do you mean, Garuda? Going south means going into the fire? Are you serious? Yes. Why do we have to go south and burn ourselves? Because we know which direction the fire is heading towards. The fire is heading towards the west. And if the animals move towards the west, they will get burnt to death. We need to tell them the fire is you need to move towards the east, because we know the fire is moving towards the west, and we are the only ones who can understand the direction of the fire. But why should we save them? They think less of us. They don't value us. They don't think we are good enough. Why do we need to do all this? Shouted back the birds. Garuda looked at them and said, because we know the direction of the fire. But they don't value us. Now they will. Now they will realize our worth when we save their lives, when we save the lives of their children. They will realize our worth. It is our time to prove our worth. It is now or maybe never. If you want to be a part of this group which saves the animals, join me, otherwise you're free to flee. And some of the birds flew away. But most of them flew along with Garuda south. And Garuda started giving them directions, where to go, how to go, the formations to be made. And Tantra was the first to notice the birds. He looked up and he saw the birds. And he said, looks like they've come to save us. They've come for a purpose. And he became hopeful. And he started telling others that I think these birds have a plan for us. And the birds started screaming, shouting, telling them that please move towards the east. And they started moving in that direction. And everybody started following them. They just followed the birds blindly. They had faith in the birds, that the birds will guide them to the right destination. They'll guide them in the right direction. And they started moving in that direction. Some of them survived. Most of them survived. Some of them didn't. But most of them survived the forest fire. And they were very happy that the birds came to the rescue. Then the rain clouds started pouring rain. The fire got doused. And the most ferocious, the strongest, the sharpest, the wildest of the animals came to the birds and offered their gratitude to them, saying, thank you. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have survived today. We are indeed grateful for the powers you exhibited, for the love you showed, for the compassion you showed on us. You're truly, truly, truly great. And that's when the most ferocious animals realized the value of these birds. And they all flew away happily. So yes, that's the story of Peepa and his winged birds. Do you like the story? Radha Kishori, can we have the chat box open, please, so that I can see the chats?
Yes, yes. Just actually, you're the host. If you could make me co-host, make me host, and then just work on it.
Yash is not there?
No, 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 the one. No worries. I'll just get it.
Okay, 1 minute. Oh, you're the co-host. Should I make you the host? Should I make you the host? Hello? Okay, so yes, Radhe Kishori, are you with me? Are you there on this call? Okay, so did you all enjoy the story? I assumed so because I cannot read your chats.
They're just sorting it. Yeah.
Okay.
They're just
So,
sorting it.
okay, no problem. So now I'm going to do an activity right now, and you are going to observe me and guess what I'm going to be doing. Okay.
The chat is restored, Mat.
Okay, so guess who am I? Can you guess who am I? Oh, I'm a chef. Okay, so I didn't tell you I am the world's best chef. I make the world's best pizza. And if you come to my house, I'm going to treat you to a wonderful vegetarian pizza. Okay, so today we're going to make pizza and you're going to observe me. And this pizza is not for you, it's for Nara, it's for Zundo, it's for Jogs, for Pipa. Okay, so this is the plate. Yeah, you see the plate? Yeah, this is the knife. Okay, so what do we need to make pizza? Yeah, can you tell me what we need to know, what we need to do to make a pizza? Can you tell me what are the ingredients like? Yeah, yeah. Cheese. Okay, so I've got some cheese. Yeah. Okay. What else do we need? We need sauce. Yeah, we need dough. Yes. Okay. So I've got yeah, this is dough, right? So this dough, I'm going to put some sauce on it. Yeah. Yeah. So this is some freshly made tomato sauce. You can see this tomato sauce. Yeah. Fresh tomato sauce. Yeah. Made from organic tomatoes. Yeah. So okay, tomato sauce, yeah. Then okay. I need to put some cheese, yeah. Some cheese. Put some cheese, yeah. Some cheese. Is this the right way to make a pizza? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting some lovely recipes from our friends. Yeah. So do you prefer more cheese or you prefer less cheese? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put some more cheese, okay? Because Zundo loves cheese. Yeah. It is so evident from his size that he loves cheese. Okay, and uh, uh, some tomatoes. Yeah, some tomatoes. Yeah, yeah, it's a good idea to put some tomatoes. Put some tomatoes. Tomatoes. Some tomatoes, yeah. Some tomatoes, yeah. And what else do we put? Can you tell me what else do we put? Olives, okay, olives, yes, olives, yes. Olives, 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 olives. Oh, where are the olives? Okay. So what about this? Should we try this? Yeah. Yeah. Some capsicum. Yeah. Okay. Capsicum. Capsicum. Oh yeah. Somebody said olives. Yeah. Some olives. Yeah. Okay. So olives. Yeah. Some people are saying pineapple, paneer. Okay. Oh yeah. We don't have pineapple. Maybe it's not the season right now. Okay. Right? So I'm going to put this in the oven and come. Okay. So just wait for 2 minutes. I'll just come back. I'll be back in a moment. Okay. In the meanwhile, Radha Kishori, can you do the shloka with them? Okay. So, okay, I'll just come quickly. Okay. Just bake it in the oven and come fast. Hello, I'm back and the pizza is ready and it's yummy. And Zundo, would you like to try it? It's really yummy. Zundo, this pizza is for you. Yeah? You don't seem to be too happy, Zundo, having this pizza. What happened? You made it with so much of love and so much of expertise. Try no, why don't you want to have this pizza? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why don't you have? It's really nice. We made it with so much of love. He doesn't want to have. He doesn't want to have. I don't know why he doesn't want to have. Do you know why he doesn't want to have? Do you know why he doesn't want to have? It's unhealthy. No. He loves unhealthy food. You see his size? Okay. He doesn't mind having a lot of cheese. So Zundo, what happened? Why don't you like this pizza? Okay, let me tell you. Oh, the pizza doesn't taste all that good. There's something missing in the pizza. What is missing? Did we forget putting something in the pizza? What did we forget putting in the pizza? No, we put ketchup. Tulsi, yes, we didn't offer it. Okay. What else did we not put in the pizza? Zundo, tell us what is missing in the pizza. Our friends are not able to guess. Oh, oregano. He doesn't understand oregano. He's a pretty nerdy guy. Okay. Love, no, he doesn't love us. He loves the food. Okay. What do you think is missing in the pizza that he doesn't like? Can you please guess? No, he doesn't have onion. He's a devotee. No, there was enough cheese. Oh, we prayed, everything we did. Guys, come on. You guys are not good cooks for sure. You guys are not good cooks for sure, 100%. You guys should go to the kitchen and spend more time rather than. Oh, somebody said salt. Yeah, who's that? Who said salt? Who said salt? Vidyashri, what's her name? Oh, salt. Yes. We forgot salt. Oh my God. Where is salt? Oh, it was kept over here only. I'm so sorry, Zundo. We forgot to put salt. Yeah, you damn cook. I'm sorry, Zundo. I'm sorry. Uh, I really forgot to put salt in your pizza. Imagine you're having your favorite pasta and there's no salt in it. I mean, it will have the best of tomatoes, it would have the best of penne, it would have the best of pasta sauce, everything. But if it doesn't have salt, it doesn't taste good. So, what Krishna says that everything has value, including salt, including olives, including tomatoes, including capsicum, including cheese. Everything has its value. Now, in the earlier story, the birds were made to feel that they were not valuable, but they were valuable, and the four-limbed animals realized that they had a lot of value. Sometimes we think some people don't have much value, but that's not true. Everything has value. Everybody has value. In a forest, even an earthworm has value, right? So, in the story, we learned that we should value everybody and we should be humble. And that's when Krishna says we acquire real knowledge about Krishna, about his laws. So we're going to be chanting a shloka now, which talks about this particular message. And I'm going to invite Radhika Kishori to chant the shloka with all of you all. Okay. Where's the shloka? Oops. Put it here. Okay.
Okay, time for shloka. How many of you enjoy shlokas? Say yes in the chat box. Shloka time. With His grace, Gaurang Darshan Prabhu, you'll enjoy shlokas, right? Jia, you better try it today. Are you excited? No, scared. Okay, who else is going to try today? Many of you, put your hands up so I can unmute you. 13 of you have said y'all are going to try the shloka today. Unbelievable. Amazing. So I'm sure you love the story. How many of you love the activity? The pizza activity. My God, how many of you all guessed that salt was missing? Yes, so many of you guessed that salt was missing. Yes, all right. So let's get into the shloka. We are reading from Bhagavad Gita 5.18, chapter 5, verse 18. So let's join our hands, everyone, and let's see how we recite the shloka. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Everyone can repeat after me at their own homes on mute. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne. Very good. Vidya Vinaya Sampanne.
Brahmane gavihastini. Brahmane gavivastini. Once more. Brahmane gavihastini. Sunichaiva svapake cha. Sunichaiva svapake cha. Pandita samadarshinaha. I can see all your lip movements. Wonderful, children. Pandita samadarshinaha. Very good. Excellent. So now we'll recite all the 4 lines. All right. Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavihastini sunichaiva vasvapake cha pandita samadarshinaha. Once more. Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavihastini sunichaiva svapake cha panditah samadarshinaha. Excellent. What does the shloka mean? The shloka means knowledge accompanied by humility helps us to see people as our equals and as the part and parcel of the Lord. Okay? So, that is what this shloka means. So, you saw how Pipa was in the story? Yes? And Prabhuji has written something very nicely on the slide right here, which I'm going to read out to all of you. No one is beneath another. All are skillful. One must cherish and not look down upon other beings. A forest has different plants and animals, all of which are important to the forest as a whole. From the earthworms who fertilize the soil to the birds who pollinate the flowers, everyone is important. Similarly, each individual with his, her, or her unique abilities is equally important for the growth of our society. Right? So that's what the shloka meant. We also recited. Now I'm going to unmute a couple of you and let me see who can recite nicely. Okay? Who would like to recite the shloka? Let's raise your hand. I saw Padmavati. I'm going to ask her to unmute herself.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Hari Bol, Padmavati. Tell me. Please recite.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sunichaiva Svapake cha Pandita Samadarshinaha.
Wow, excellent. Very good, Padmavati. Yes.
Thank you.
Who else? Vedavati, you did it yesterday. You want one more chance? Okay, I'll unmute a couple of other children who didn't get a chance and then I'll give you, all right? Yes, Jia, you're confidently putting your hand up today. It's a very easy shloka. Excellent. Please unmute yourself.
Did I say?
Yes, please.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sunichaiva Svapake cha Pandita Samadarshinaha.
Darshinaha. Very nice. Very good. Great attempt. Excellent. Yes. Who else would like to recite? Dakshita. Yes, Dakshita. Yes, Datri, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Yes, Dakshita.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sunichaiva Svapake cha Panditah Samadarshana.
Very good. Excellent. Now let's have some boys to recite. I'm going to pick 2 boys today. Who will recite? Can you please raise your hands? even on mute or even on chat, or even I can see your cameras are on. Radha Krishna, would you like to try? Yes? Okay, please unmute. I can't see any boy raising their hands. Who else would like to try? Come on, one more. Om Krish. Om Krish, would you like to try? Please unmute.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please try. What happened?
Vidya Vinaya Sampanni Brahmane Gavihastini Sunika Paketa
Very good.
Pandita Hasma
Darshina.
Darshina.
Excellent, excellent. Yes. And Vedavati, we come back to you. Where are you? Our only child who's out of India. I can't see you. Vedavati, is the camera on? Okay. Anybody else wants to try? Last chance, quick. We have half a minute. Sanvi? Sanvi wants to try? Yes? Okay, try Sanvi. Come. Yes, Sanvi.
Mataji, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanni Brahmani Gavihastini Sunitai Vasvapakecha Pandita Darshina.
Very good. Clap, clap, clap. Excellent. Very good. That was our shloka time. And now I call upon the Aluram Prabhu to take over.
Mataji,
Yes.
the book that the wisdom tales from Bhagavad Gita book, where will we get it?
I'm putting the link on the chat group. So you all can order the copy. You'll get it on Amazon and you can buy the book and read the other 17 stories. We've already told you 3. So 17 more stories left in the book. All right.
So
you all-
it will be sent in this chat.
yes, in this chat box, I'll just put it up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Bacha. Hare Krishna.
Okay. You children are very, 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 very intelligent.
Hi, Chef.
Hello, Haribol. So I am still going to be cooking something, so I have not removed my cap. But y'all are extremely good in shloka recitation, much, 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 much better than me. So I'm going to learn how to chant shlokas from y'all. And in the bargain, I'm going to give you some nice stories. Okay. So, yes, Radhikishori, can we show them the book, how it looks?
Yes.
Yeah. And in the meanwhile, I want to understand what you all understood about the story. So if you all can just raise your hand and tell me maybe in a line or two, what did we learn from the story? Yeah, you can raise your hand and I can possibly unmute you. Okay, so I see. Vedavati, would you like to answer? Yes, Vedavati, are you there? Can you unmute there? Yeah. So this is the book. This is how it looks. Wisdom Tales from the Gita for children. And it's got
Hi, Krishna Prabhuji. What was your question?
what did we learn from the story which I narrated? So this is the book, Vedavati, 1 minute, huh? So it's got 20 stories, around 216 pages. So if you see, it has a lot of pictures. It's very beautifully illustrated by Natalia Mataji from Russia. So there's a story where there's a huge, deep gorge, and everybody's staring down. My God, it's so deep. And who's going to jump over? So very, very exciting stories, and each story has a shloka, right? This is the story of the tiger meeting Nara. Very, very interesting story. It's one of my favorite stories. So yes, you can pick it up on Amazon. Okay. And yes, thank you. Yes, Vedavati. Can we hear your interpretation of the story which I just narrated?
Um,
Yes.
no one is inferior to each other. Each has their own, what do you call it?
Vedavati, can you speak a little loudly, please, and a little slowly?
I learned that not everyone is inferior. Each one has their own skill.
Yes, everybody has got their own skills. Wonderful, beautiful. Yes, and everybody doesn't look the same. Everybody doesn't speak the same. Everybody doesn't believe in the same. But even though people are different, we need to value them, right? Thank you. Who else would like to add to what we just discussed? Padmavati? Yeah. Can you unmute Padmavati?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, from the story that you told, I understood that we should not judge people by how we think they might be. Everyone has their own value.
Okay, everybody's got their own value. But tell me one thing, Padmavati. You go to school, right?
Yes.
Which grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
6th grade, right? And you have your friends whom you hang out with. And there are some people in your class, some children in your class who don't think like you, who don't behave like you, who don't look like you. So what do we do? Do we like them? Do we dislike them? Because people are different. How do we look at them?
We have to treat them equally like we treat our friends.
Ah, yes. We need to value them. Right? The first story which we narrated about Nara, he valued himself as a lion. This story is about valuing other people. You know, when I was small, I had heard this story about the lion and the mouse. Do you remember the story of the lion and the mouse, Aesop fable? Yeah. But the lion says, "You small mouse, what are you going to do for me?" And then the mouse helps the lion escape from the net. Yeah. So it's an age-old value of valuing everybody. Yes, thank you very much. We'll move on to something else, some activity. Okay. Let me share my screen. So I'm the chef, I told you, and I'm going to make some fruit salad. And my fruit salad is going to contain, can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, Can you see my screen? Can you see the screen? Now imagine you come home and your mama has made fruit salad for you, and you dig your spoon into the fruit salad and you have this huge chunk of bananas. Was Deepak is there? Sure? Oh, something's wrong. 1 minute. Can you see the screen now? What slide? What are the slides? Can you see? Can you see the banana? No. Pizza? Just a minute. Just a minute. Can you see the pizza? Huh? Yeah. Okay. So imagine mama makes fruit salad for you and it's got only bananas. How interesting that would be. Okay, not very interesting, right? Gia's face says it all. I mean, mama, you couldn't put any more fruits in it. So Krishna says in the Gita that like in a fruit salad, it becomes more interesting if you have other fruits like mangoes and pineapples and grapes and chiku. I mean, that makes the fruit salad very interesting. So on this planet, Krishna has given us an opportunity to taste so many different fruits. He's produced so many different fruits because he says diversity is what he has produced, right? So we have diverse human beings, diverse fruits, and diverse alphabets. Now, these alphabets, okay, these letters, you need to make words, okay? So make as many words as you can from these letters, from these alphabets. Okay, quickly, let me see. Like we made Rama and Shiva. These are all Vedic personalities. Try to make as many words, names of Vedic personalities. As many names of Vedic personalities. Okay, come on, let me see. Put in the chat box, yeah? Come on. Come on. Let me see how many names can you put the names in the chat box. Is the chat box active? Huh? Hmm. Are you able to type in the chat box? You're not able to chat in the chat. Not able to chat. Okay, Yamraj, Valmiki, Lakshman, Mahakal. Wonderful. Yes, these are Vedic personalities. Thank you. Thank you. Sita is not there. T is not there. Surya, wonderful. So, a lot of word intelligent children. Yes, I'm going to give you the list which I have made. So, Rama, Krishna, Lakshman, Hanuman, Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, Lakshmi, Indra, Surya. Wonderful, great. Now, tell me one thing. all these alphabets, if I says I'm better than R, or if R says I'm better than I says R, I don't require you. Is it possible? No, because if I have to write Krishna, I need an R. And if I need to write Krishna, I need an I. So Krishna has made so many alphabets, and each alphabet has its own value. And when alphabets come together, they form beautiful words. And when words come together, they form beautiful sentences. Now make a sentence out of these words quickly in the chat box. Okay, quickly with these words, make a sentence. Krishna, Kurukshetra, the taught Bhagavad Gita battle during Arjuna off. Yes, Krishna looks really pretty at the back. Yes. Come on. Yes, can we form the sentence with these words? Yes, yes, we are done with that. Krishna taught the Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna during the battle of Kurukshetra. Yes, Naman, wonderful. Good job. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, now we have Radha Krishna who did it. Yes, we have some more children who have got it right. Wonderful. Havish Aryan, thank you for writing the sentence. Thank you. Now you see, every word is important. If I remove even the, or if I remove the word of, you cannot make the sentence. So Krishna says that every word, every alphabet is important. When alphabets come together, we form words. When words come together, we form sentences. When sentences come together, we form paragraphs. When paragraphs come together, they form a nice story. Yeah? Okay. Bring the mountain, carry two herbs, Lakshmana, for to Lanka, Hanuman. Come on, quickly, quickly. Form a sentence. Form a sentence quickly. Yes, Hanumanji carried the bounty to Lanka. Jia, wonderful, you got it right. Yes, 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 Vidyashri, thank you. Ishwar, thank you. Thank you very much. Now you see how words are so important. Yeah. Now, Krishna also valued his cows. You know, when he became a little big, Yashodamai told him, now you take the calves for grazing. And he said, if I'm wearing shoes, I want them to also wear shoes. And there were 9 lakh cows, and each cow has got 4 feet. So Yashodamai had to organize 36 lakh shoes. And she said, it's better you go without shoes. So Krishna valued his cows so much. So Krishna is teaching us that we need to value everybody. And then when she offered him an umbrella, saying it's very hot, and he said, even for my 9 lakh cows, if you're giving me an umbrella, you need to give them also an umbrella, and you need to give me 1 person per cow who will be holding the umbrella. Yashodamai said, I don't think I can do that. And when the calves got to know that Krishna is not wearing his shoes, they valued him and they started beating the ground and breaking those small, small pebbles so that Krishna could not get hurt. So, this is how the cows valued Krishna and Krishna valued the cows. And now from the Ramayana, do you remember any story from Ramayana where something small was valued for his or her contribution? Do you remember any incident from Ramayana where, yes, Vedavati, the squirrel, right? So Lord Ram picked up the squirrel and said, I value your contribution. You're picking up small, small pebbles, small, small fine sand. I value you for what you're doing. I appreciate that. So in our scriptures, we learn that we need to value everything. Today you're sitting in this class. There are so many people who have made it possible. From Priya Chaitanya Prabhu, who looks after children programs in Govardhan Eco Village, Radhika Kishori, who looks after children program at Radha Gopinath Temple. Then we have Yash Nakwa, who's managing the Zoom. Hitesh too. Hitesh too is also managing Zoom. Then the person who helped you get a computer, your parents, right? If you didn't have a computer, you would not be attending this session, right? The table on which the computer is kept, that has been made by somebody. The chair on which you're sitting, right? The ground below the chair, somebody has made. Then the building in which you stay is on Mother Earth. We need to thank Mother Earth. So many things and so many people have made life possible for us. And we need to value everybody. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the stories. I hope you enjoyed the activities. And I look forward to talking to you and taking some of your questions and hearing your comments. Yes, Dhruva, yeah, please unmute. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, Vedavati, you remember that? Yes, you remember the squirrel? I remember that.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who's that, bacha?
Dhruva.
Yes, Dhruva. I can't see you. Dhruva, yes, I can see you. Yes, Dhruva. Yes.
Prabhuji, class was excellent.
Thank you.
I loved the stories, and if there is any session on the wisdom tales of Gita by you anytime, please let us know.
Surely, surely. We will put it on the group. Where do you stay, Dhruva?
Pune, Prabhu.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yes,
we'll be coming to Pune. Yeah, so we
Yeah.
will let you know. Thank you. Thank you, Dhruva, for your kind words.
Hare
Yes.
Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. Who's this? Vayunandan. Can I see you? Where are you? Yes. Yes, Vayunandan. Please tell me what
Prabhuji, the class was very nice, and I like the book. I like the book you wrote. Wisdom
okay.
Tales.
You read it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. How many stories have you read?
I read 7.
7. Okay. Okay. Which is your favorite story?
You told 3 stories. In that the jug story.
You like jugs? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from?
I am from Andhra.
From?
Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Okay. Take care. Thank you. Yes. Dhatrishi, yes. Where are you? Yes, Datishu, please unmute yourself. Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, Datrishi.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are very much audible. Yes.
So, Prabhuji, today's story was very good and I learned many things from it, Prabhuji.
Okay, thank you. What do you like the most?
The most yesterday's story, Prabhuji. That yesterday you said that when we lose hope, we shouldn't give up.
Okay, okay, okay.
Then we lost. Am I audible?
Yes, you're. Yes, the squirrel, right. It's a lot talking. Can I see you? Where are you? Yeah. Jia.
Yes.
Yes, Vayunandan, please tell me what.
Session on the wisdom tales of Gita by you anytime. Please let us know.
Surely, surely. We will put it on the group.
What is
Please
happening?
Dhruva?
Pune Prabhu.
Okay, okay. Why is it repeating? Yeah, we coming to Pune. Yeah, so we will. Yes, Naman.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I actually raised my hand because I wanted to recite the shloka.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay, Prabhuji, the class was great, and the book you explained. So, will you be doing sessions like explaining the entire book or anything like that?
In Teen Bandhu, we might not do story in depth because the kids are a little older. But
No, not the stories in depth. I meant, will you be telling all of the stories or keeping it a secret, something like that?
right now it's only 3 stories. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
So
you
this is
are
the last
building
session. Yeah,
suspense.
this is the last session. Yes.
Can I say?
Yeah. Thank you.
Was this?
Hello.
Thank you.
Sir?
Yes.
Sir,
Yes, Evelyn. Yes, Evelyn.
am I audible?
Very much. Audible and visible.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I actually wanted to recite the poem.
The sloka?
Yeah, the sloka.
Yeah, you can recite it right now. We'll hear you.
Yeah, but I'm actually new to this sloka, so can I see it?
Yes, I can show it to you. One minute.
Sir.
Okay, I will. Before that, while I do this, maybe somebody else can come. Yeah.
Sir.
Yes.
I'm Jia. Thank you for the lesson.
Yes, Ji.
Can I tell you what I learned out of all of the 3 sessions?
Yes, yes, please.
So I learned that we all have unique talents and we need to find them out
Yes.
and embrace it. And I
Yes.
also learned that the tiniest thing can make a big change.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
Thank you so much, sir. It was
Thank
a very
you.
good class.
Thank you,
I
Ji.
enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. Yes, Evelyn, you like to chant the shloka?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे ब्राह्मणे गवावी हस्तिनि सुनीचैव पकाका
Pakecha.
पाके च पान्दिता समदर्शिनः.
Very nice. If you practice a little more, you'll say the shloka like professional pundits.
Okay, sir.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Dakshita.
Sir, I didn't understand the story at the first, sir. I have joined the class late.
Okay. Okay. Which story you didn't understand?
First story about elephant, sir.
So it's on YouTube. You can just go to the link and watch the story, hear the story. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have bought the book. How many days will it take to complete full book, sir?
You got the book?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You started reading?
Yes, sir.
How much time you take to read one story?
Half an hour, sir.
Half an hour. So much time. Okay. So then you will take, if you do every day 2 stories, you will take 10 days. Okay. You can tell your mama and papa to read out the story to you. That'll be faster.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for buying the book. Thank you. Please write a review if you like it on Amazon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Yes. Who's that? Ayanshi? Yes, Ayanshi. Okay. Advait? Advait, you can unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. The classes were excellent. I learned a lot of new values, which gave me a whole new perspective on life, and I feel very happy about it. And I'm hoping very soon that I will buy your book and read it because I'm very eager to know what's inside.
Thank you. Where are you from, Advait?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm turning 13 this year.
Okay, okay, okay. So you
Hare
were
Krishna.
possibly one of the oldest students.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And thank you
Hare
for
Krishna.
joining. Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Soha, yes.
Sir, I have a question. You had said that the story was about Pipa, but
No.
the hero in the story was Garud, the king of birds. So why is it you had told us that the story was about Pipa today?
Because you didn't know Garuda, no? So I had to tell something that you knew. So I mentioned the name of Pipa. So that's why. Yeah. So, but it's a good observation, huh? Maybe next time I should tell them it's not about Pipa, it's about Garuda. Yeah. It's actually about
Thanks.
Pipa's friends and, Pipa's family and Pipa's relatives and Pipa's folks.
Yeah, all the birds
All
to
the
be
birds.
common.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's about the birds, more about the birds. Yeah. So the title of the story is When the Birds Touch the Sky, because they were made to feel that they are very lowly creatures, but they actually, uh, proved their worth, their value. Yeah. Thank you. Aditi, Sampath.
I in Mumbai. I'm going to be 18.
You,
18. 18.
you're 18 years.
On the birthday, I'm going to be 18.
Okay, nice. You like the stories, Aditi?
I like the story a lot. Was about Krishna shloka that was
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Aditi. Yeah.
Bhagavad Gita's shlokas.
Thank you, Aditi. Thank you. Adyut, yes.
Sir, I want to tell the sloka, sir.
Oh, you want to say the shloka? Okay. You
Sir,
know?
I already know it, sir.
Okay, say it, say it.
विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गविहस्तिनि सुनि चैव स्वपाके च पंडिताः समदर्शिनः.
Wonderful, wonderful. Are you a Sanskrit teacher? Do you teach shlokas?
No, sir.
You should start teaching shlokas. Okay. Beautiful. You chanted so well.
Sir, I'm learning Bhagavad Gita, sir.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, could
Yes, Vedanta.
I recite the verse?
Yes, please do so. Yes.
I don't know it by heart. I need to see it.
You want me to share the screen?
Yes, please.
Sir? Hello, sir. Yes. Sir, I wanted to actually recite the sloka.
Okay, so after Vedavati.
I know it without singing, sir.
Okay. So recite. Please start.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Sune Chaiva Swapake Cha Panditah Samadarshinaha.
Very nice. Can you read the translation?
Knowledge accompanied by humility helps us see people as our equals and as a part and parcel of the Lord.
Very nice. Yes, thank you. Vedavati, can you please chant the shloka?
विद्याविनय सम्पन्ने ब्रह्मणे गविहस्तिनि सुनि चैव स्वभाग्ये च पण्डिता समदर्शिना.
Very nice, very nice. You all are so lucky and fortunate that you all can chant the words of the Lord at such a young age. Wonderful. Thank you.
Last two, Sri Harsha.
Shriharsha? Shriharsha, can you please unmute and speak?
I wanted to say the shloka.
Oh. You know the shloka or should I share the screen?
I know the shloka.
Okay, very good. Chant.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Gavihastini Shuni Chaiva Swapake Cha Pandita Samadarshinaha.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. Continue chanting shlokas. Emanya.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Emanya.
I want to say shloka, sir.
Okay. You know the shloka?
You.
Oh, I thought.
Yes. Sir, on the time I learned 12 chapters, sir. All 12 chapters.
You know 12 chapters?
Yes.
Wonderful.
12 Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Ramani Gavihastini Suniche Vasvapake Cha Samadarshinaha.
Very nice. Thank you.
Haribo, sir.
Haribo. Thank you, Vidya. Shri.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Sir, I want to recite this sloka.
Yes, please recite.
Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmana Geva Hastini Sunichaiva Stapake Cha Panditah Samadarshina.
Very nice. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you all found the stories interesting. And I hope and pray that you receive Krishna's blessings wherever you are, wherever you go, all the time. Okay? And let's hope we meet somewhere, somehow, sometime in the future. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. See you.
Twinkle.
Hare Bol.